में इह पर काल साथी एक तुम्हें मोरा तुमको न कही कहारे कही तुमको न कही कहारे कही दुख जहा हृदयर दिया पद सेवाधिकार मन मोर चाहे सेविबाकु सदा जेहि श्रीरंग पयर भक्ति मुक्ति दाता दयार सागर भक्ति मुक्ति दाता दयार सागर प्राणतिम घिन कोर अधम जोगा अगुणर बोली अधम जोगा अगुणर बोली कर नहीं मोते पर मागे दर्शन जोड़ी कर मागे दर्शन जोड़ी कर मन मोर चाहे सेविबाकु सदा तेहि श्रीरंग पयर श्रीचरण रेणु मुंडे बोलिबाकु मन मोहे अधीरा तेहि श्रीरंग पयर मन मोर चाहे सेविबाकु सदा तेहि श्रीरंग पयर जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु
माँ शुणायाउछि
माँ प्रतीक्षा चलछि
माँ पछ पढ़िया शुणायाउछि
माँ पूरा प्रतीक्षा सरीनी माँ जय गुरु
मु सेविकांक शिखुछि
आपनकर एबे टाइम हेनी
मु ठाकुर श्री श्री निवानंद सरस्वती देवଙ୍କୁ
सन्नता माँ आपनकर टाइम हेनी भाई थांत्री
को कहले भाई
आपनकर टाइम हेनी परिचय पत्र पढ़िया टाइम हेनी अपेक्षा कर
ओहो
जय गुरु आजी मु कहूची मोर मन कथा तुमगे आजी मु कहूची मोर मन कथा तुमगे आजी मु कहूची मोर सुख शांति मागु नहीं जाछि भोगी विभागे सुख शांति मागु नहीं जाछि भोगी विभागे আজি মুখ হଉଛି মোর মন কথা তুমগে আজি মুখ হଉଛି মোর ସେଠିକୁ ନାହିଁ ପସରା ତୁମେ ମୋ ଦୁଃଖ ପାସରା ସେଠିକୁ ନାହିଁ ପସରା ତାୟା ପଛେ ଛାୟା ପରି ରହିଛ ଭକ୍ତ ସଙ୍ଗେ ତାୟା ପଛେ ଛାୟା ପରି ରହିଛ ଭକ୍ତ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର ମନ କଥା ତୁମ ଆଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର ଶୁଣିଛି ହେ ଦୟାମୟ ଅପତନ୍ଥରେ ଶୁଣିଛି ହେ ଦୟାମୟ ଦିନେ ବାରି ନ ପାରିଲି ମାୟାବ ପ୍ରାଣ ଯୋଗେ ଦିନେ ବାରି ନ ପାରିଲି ମାୟାବ ପ୍ରାଣ ଯୋଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର ମନ କଥା ତୁମ ଆଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର ଦାସ ହୃଦାସନେ ବସ ଅମୃତ ପରସ ଦାସ ହୃଦାସନେ ବସ ତେବେ ବିପଦ ଯୁଗର ସଦା ଭରି ଅନୁରାଗେ ତେବେ ବିପଦ ଯୁଗର ସଦା ଭରା ଅନୁରାଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର ମନ କଥା ତୁମ ଆଗେ ଆଜି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ମୋର অন্ধকারে দেব দেখা আহে চিরদিন সখা অন্ধকারে দেব দেখা কর জোড়ে ভিক্ষা অধম নিরত মাগে কর জোড়ে ভিক্ষা অধম নিরত মাগে আজি মোৰ কହୁছি মোৰ মন কথা তুম আগে আজি ମୁଁ কହୁছি ମୋର সুখ শান্তি মাগো নাহি যাছি ভোগী বিভাগে সুখ শান্তি মাগো নাহি যাছি ভোগী বিভাগে আজি ମୁଁ কହୁছি ମୋର মন কথা তুম আগে আজি ମୁଁ কହୁছি ମୋର
ଭାଇ କହିଛୁ କିଛି ବଢିଆ
ନାଇଁ ମା ସମୟ ହେଇନି ମା ହେଇନି ଏବେ ସମୟ ଏବେ ନାହିଁ
କଣ କହିବି ଭାଇ ଶୁଭୁନି
ମା ଗୋଟେ 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ମା
ଗୋଟେ 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ରହିବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମା
ନାଇଁ ମା ସମୟ ହେଇନି ଏବେ
ସୀତା ମୋହନ ବଂଶୀ ବାଜିଲାଣି ଆସି ଚାଲ ସଖୀ ଯିବା ଚାଲ ପ୍ରିୟ ମୁଖ ଦେଖି ସୀତା ମୋହନ ବଂଶୀ ବାଜିଲାଣି ଆସି ଚାଲ ସଖୀ ଯିବା चाल प्रिय मुख देखी चाल सखी जीवा चाल प्रिय मुख देखी जय गुरु। सजलनयने कुसुमाञ्जलि मोर सजलनयने कुसुमाञ्जलि मोर हजारी देवची रंग पायरे हजारी देवची रंग पायरे ना कर प्रिय बर ना कर प्रिय बर सजलनयने कुसुमाञ्जलि मोर सजलनयने कुसुमाञ्जलि मोर स्निग्ध सुन्दर से रूप मधुर मन मोरा सुन्दर से मधुर मन मोरा अंतरे अंतरे हृदय मंदिरे रेखु से रूप चीरा अंतरे अंतरे हृदय मंदिरे रेखु से रूप चीरा स्वरूप तुम्हारे सदा मुझमारी स्वरूप तुम्हारे सदा मुझमारी फुला की उठो अंतरा फुला की
You've been muted. To unmute yourself, press the star key twice.
सजलनयने कुसुमाञ्जलि मोर रहिथिलु हम दुई आखि भरि झरुथाउ तुम पाई रहिथिलु हम दुई आखि भरि झरुथाउ तुम पाई हृदय बेदी मो चक्षु तुमको बसाई
Mute off.
गंगा जोड़े दोई तुमको बसाई सेवा करुथिबी जगत विश्वरी सेवा करुथिबी जगत विश्वरी आनंद होती
बढ़िया चलो।
हाँ माँ
कहले
हाँ माँ
आज्ञा माँ पढ़तु
सेविका स्वीकृति मु ठाकुर श्री श्री निगमानंद सरस्वती देव को एकमात्र निश्चय रूपे ग्रहण कर
ठाकुर श्री श्री निगमानंद
ग्रहण कर नीलाचल शाश्वत संघ पुरी निर्देश परिचालित होगा स्वीकृति प्रदान कर संघ स्वामी निगमानंद सरस्वती देव वर्ष मु सद्गुरु मो भर जगतगुरु उठी तुम मुक्ति पथ प्रदर्शन कर कार्य जो मैंने मो पर निर्भर हाथ से मुक्ति नहीं मो ठाकुर सद्गुरु केवल विश्वास आवश्यक किसी ठाकुर माँ माँ कहते ठाकुर उपदेश माँ मातृ हृदय पूर्ण कर रमणीक शैतान उत्तिष्ठ सुतरां जनतु श्री भगवान का नाम श्री भगवान के पवित्र मूर्ति अन्य कार्य हुए से सर्वत्र विद्य किंतु भक्तर उपयुक्त अवस्था न आसा पर्यंत से सम्मुख को आसी दर्शन दान करती ना से संसार बंदी भक्त को जड़ाई पड़ाई उपयुक्त करनी मुझे आशीर्वाद करुँच तुम से अतिथि प्रतिष्ठित हो तुम चिरजनित से मातृसत्तार विलीन हो तो तुमने मोर अंतरंग भक्त सुतरां तुमने संसार तबे तापित होई अशांति मध्य ठाई भगवत वचन कर सबुबले तो कहीं परीक्षा दे पारे तेणु कवि मुखरे तेणु भगवान कवि मुखरे कहते परीक्षा न मो सबल कातर माँ ये संसार माया खराब अज्ञानतार मोहिनी मूर्ति तेणु सुख जो बाहर नहीं अच्छी निज अंतर सुख भोग नहीं अच्छी केवल त्यागर जोगरे बाह्य विषय संस्पर्श जो सुखता आसक्ति पाप कर मन द्वारा भगवान स्वरूप उपलब्धि ही प्रकृत निर्मल पवित्र सुख मन प्राण पवित्र करी सचिदानंद शिवानंद नाम को चिंता कर और मुखर जय उच्चारण कर जिते पर्यटन चित्त शुद्ध धारण कर तुम निर्मल सुख अनुभव कर लोक बाहिक दुख बाहिक बाहिक सुख दुखे कि लोक कथा मन विचलित हेबन और सांसारिक घात प्रतिघात अशांति भोग करा पड़ो या भर शांति लाभ अगर पंथा ना बसे पुत्र कन्या को भगवत ज्ञान सुखाई से दत्त नियोग गुरुजन मान अबाध्य हुआ नहीं दिन दुख व्यवहार कर तेज आचार लंघन कर नहीं माँ तुम्हें बाह्य विषय सुखास त्याग कर अंतर अंतरत्व मत खुजले देख मु जगजन को हृदय पूर्ण कर बसी रही बसे से तो जाए तुम सब दूर तुम्हें कह भगवान को सर्वस्व समर्पण कर सर्वांतकरण नाम उच्चारण कर बसे बाहर मोर दर्शन न पाई कि माइक विषय मात्र के माइक बोल जाए तुम अंतर दर्शन कर अभ्यास कर बाह्य देह द्वारा बाह्य कर अंतर धर्म तो धर रखी माँ मो देहस्थ या भूली मु तुम हृदय चिंता कर दूर तो व्यवधान घुंची माँ तुम्हें स्वामी को अधीन मत दर्शन कर अभ्यास कर मन कर तुम स्वामी जगत स्वामी और स्वामी को स्वामी तो शिष्य सत्य तो अन्य किसी भावना नारी जगह साधु हो कारण आनंद स्वरूप प्रभावित हो आशीर्वाद करुच्ची तुम से मातृ से भाव अधिकारी हो स्वामी ही नारी गुरु कायमन वाक्य आदेश पालन और सेवा ही नारी सब स्वामी को गुरु ब्रह्म ज्ञान सुख भगवती निर्भर रक्षा कर पारे ही नारी जन शासक हो पुण्य स्वामी सेवा और संतान पालन स्वधर्म तेणु नारी मान साधन भोजन संकल्प सुतरां सर्वदा गुरुनाम प्रकार अभ्यास कर सधुआ नारी स्वामी को भगवान को और विधा नारी भगवान को स्वामी की चिंता करी भगवान को छाड़ी और स्वामी को चिंता कर बिंदु तो उन्नति हो माँ ये जगत राजा भिखारी पर्यंत समस्त समान हो भावना दे न हवा पर्यंत कहा अभाव जीव है माँ तुम्हें जीवित को शिक्षा कर सफल मैं जय गुरु
जय गुरु जय विश्वपति शिव स्वरूप जय विश्वपति शिव स्वरूप परमानंद साई चंद्र परमानंद दाई चंद्र जय शांत दंत जगत ईश्वर जय शांत दंत जगत ईश्वर जगत्पति हे मोर नमस्कार जगत्पति हे मोर नमस्कार जय सकल विबुध आश्रय हि जय सकल विबुध आश्रय हि जय ब्रह्म
स्वरूप सदा सयहि जय ब्रह्म स्वरूप सदा सयहि सती प्राणाधिक प्रिय सतीश्वर सती प्राणाधिक प्रिय सतीश्वर जगत्पति जिन मोर नमस्कार जगत्पति जिन मोर नमस्कार जय पूजनम हृदयधार जय पूजनम हृदयधार जय स्वामी पंच प्राण आधीश्वर जय स्वामी पंच प्राण आधीश्वर जय नयन तारका ज्ञानाधार जय नयन तारका ज्ञानाधार जगत्पति जिन मोर नमस्कार जगत्पति जिन मोर नमस्कार जय पत्नीयानन्द प्रदायकहि जय पत्नीयानन्द प्रदायकहि तुमी ब्रह्मा शिव लोकपालकहि तुमी ब्रह्मा शिव लोकपालकहि पति ब्रह्म स्वरूप निर्गुणाधार पति ब्रह्म स्वरूप निर्गुणाधार जगत्पति जिन मोर नमस्कार जगत्पति जिन दीन नमस्कार जय भुवनमो पूर्ण इंदु जय भुवनमो पूर्ण इंदु जय पत्नी प्राणाधिक दया सिंधु जय पत्नी प्राणाधिक दया सिंधु दासी सर्व दोषनाथ क्षमा कर दासी सर्व दोषनाथ क्षमा कर तव पद वन्दे कोटि नमस्कार 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 तव पद वन्दे
कोटि नमस्कार।
जय गुरु। श्री श्री गुरु गीता। नित्यं सुधं निरावासं निराकारं निरंजनं नित्यबोध चिदानंदं गुरु ब्रह्म नमाम्यहम्। अर्थ ज्ञान जोगी माने सर्वदा जहांक सत स्वरूप नित्य शुद्ध सत्ता प्रतिबिंबित रहित आकारहीन ओ मलिनतार हित बोली ज्ञान करिथांती। भक्ति जोग सेही परम पुरुषंकु प्रणिपात करी तांक नित्य ज्ञान स्वरूप रे चित ओ आनंदर घन मूर्ति रे विविध रूप रे उपलब्धि करी भक्तिर आकर्षण रे तांक सेवा संपादन करिथांती। तेणु सेही सच्चित आनंद रूपी शुद्ध नित्य पुरुष भक्तानंद विधानयक परमात्मा स्वरूप प्रदर्शन कृपामय श्री गुरु परम ब्रह्म को मु प्रणाम करुअछि। नित्य सत्य शुद्ध प्रणाम जानती तांकु ज्ञानी कण स्वरूप नित्य शुद्ध सत्ता कहंती जांकु ब्रह्म बता। जे अटे प्रतिबिंबीहीन आकारहीन अमलिन जोगींक अंतरे जा छाया विस्तार अछि निज काया। सेही से महत पुरुष भक्तंक परम विश्वास सतत करी प्रणिपात शरण पसई भकत। सच्चिदानंद नित्य ज्ञान भक्त हृदय अन्तर्तीन गुरु रूप रे विराजंती तुटाई मनु भय भ्रांति। भक्त आनंददायक परम पथ प्रदर्शन सेही गुरुंक श्री चरणे मो मथा थाउ अनुक्षणे।
जय गुरु। निगमोपदेश, the matter of realization. Religion is realization. Moreover, it is to be realized with body, mind and intellect. If body and mind and intellect are not free from impurities, a religion is also visualized in a deformed manner. For this reason, rishis have emphasized the purification of mind. The years among you all read the Upanishads. You find in them how Acharya espouses severe instruction for some disciples. They have become real human beings passing through those ordeals. Satyakama attained the supreme knowledge of Brahma by rearing and grazing cows. Grazing cow is a low work, but Satyakama could become the knower of Brahman because he translated the instruction of Gurudeva into action with his devout sincerity and unabated joy. You also opine that chief objective of education is to imbibe human values once you earn. True humanity, if you observe and perform the action, rules and regulations I have introduced here. Doubt, the real obstacle. There is no dearth of skeptics in this world, but one day
ना भाई पढ़ी दे भाई बहुत छोटिया था पढ़ी दियो ये छोटा है बहुत छोटा समय अछि आबी हमरो समय अनुसार आउरी अछि 3 मिनट अछि आउरी पढ़ना।
There is no dearth of skeptics in this world, but one day they cannot but be overwhelmed and amazed at your unshakable faith. To learn erudition and to learn human qualities are not the same thing. All people know about Ramatirtha. He has at one place said, the reading of books and learning all knowledge is one, and to acquire truth is another. You may read all sacred scriptures and yet not know the truth. Book is knowledge and attainment of truth are not the same thing. In order to attain the knowledge of Brahman, there is no other way but to take the shelter under Guru who has realized Brahma. Vivekananda has said that you have to kill our calculation ego. Then only you can be able to visualize and realize truth. You ever much emphasized on individuality, but do you know what is individuality? How many of us hour of mystery crowding individuality? Give up tall talks and try to give shape to small things in life. Endeavor to attain invaluable wealth, love, devotion, and faith. In order to achieve these rare, precious wealth, it does not matter whether one is philosopher or a scholar. And then many philosophers and scholars will run to you, rejuvenate their life to hear one or two advice from you. People endowed with love and faith can perform in this world so great work which nobody else can do. On forgetting past failures, you again emphasized on acquiring human qualities. You become real human beings and saints. It is my hope and blessing. Jai.
जय गुरु नीलाचल सारस्वत संघ पुरी अमेरिका सारस्वत संघ 881 संघ पूजा सेशन रिपोर्ट डेट एंड टाइम September 24, 2023 7:15 AM to 11:55 AM Eastern Time. Arya, Sarthak, Rasmi Pandama and Priyambadama. Adhipasa Puja was held at Nigama Smriti Mandira at 7 PM Eastern Time on September 23, 2023. Sangha Puja, September 24, 2023. First session, 7:15 AM to 8:45 AM Eastern Time. The morning session of the puja started at 7:15 AM Eastern Time with the singing of Pratiksha songs, Guru Padatale Jali Karibare Aji Ali, and Anandamaya Nigamananda Jaya by Anjali Ma and Itarai Ma respectively. During that time, all the devotees joined the puja either at Nigama Smriti Mandira or via teleconference. At 7:30 AM Eastern Time, Samijit Bhai performed Arati. Then Biswajit Bhai led the singing of Bandana, Bandai Guru Charana and Stotra Bandana. Braja Bhai led the reading of Parichay Patra, followed by Samilani Prathana. Subhasis Bhai read verse 49 from Sri Sri Guru Gita. Then Samijit Bhai read Bandana, Prathana and Prathana Karinka Prati from Sangha Sevaka 54th year, part 1. After that, Rasnima invited Sri Sri Thakura for the Balya Bhoga and all Bhais, Maas and young aspirants for Balya Prashad and to attend the second session of the Sangha Puja. The first session of the puja was concluded with Jai Guru Mahanama Kirtan. Second session, 9:30 AM to 11:55 AM Eastern Time. The second session of the puja started at 9:30 AM with the singing of Avahana songs, Parama Devata Aji by Miluma and Kahara Boinsi Bajuchi by Bhaktima. This was followed by Pranamagana and the opening of the curtain at Natya Mandira. Vrindavan Bhai sang the Vandana, Bandha Ghena Hai Vishwa Vandana. After that, Subrata Bhai read pages 228 to 229 titled Purification of Mind through Karma from Nigama Upadesa. Sarthak Bhai read the minutes of the last Sangha Puja held on September 17, 2023. Richaran Samal Bhai, the president of the advisory committee of Nilachala Saraswata Sangha, joined as the NSS representative and offered an inspirational discussion on having faith and surrendering to Guru. Then Nihar Bhai sang the Prathana Sangita, Ase Achire Mutora. This was followed by the question and answer session by Sri Charan Bhai. Then the young aspirant session started with the Prathana Sangita, Asiva Patharo Bandhu Tume Moro, sung by Pratyusha. Pratima coordinated the young aspirant session, starting with taking the attendance of the young aspirants. Then Sarthak, Rasnima and Priyambadama did their Bhava Vinimaya, followed by the invitation for Madhyana Bhoga and the evening puja by Priyambadama. Prayasi invited Sri Sri Thakura, all Bhais, Maas and young aspirants for the next young aspirant session. and Usama invited all to the next Sangha Puja scheduled to be held on October 1, 2023. After that, Priyambalama prayed for forgiveness from Thakura, all bhais, maas and young aspirants for any irregularity in seva. The session concluded with Vidaya Prasana, Dayamaya Sri Charane, sung by Subhendu Bhai. The curtain was closed at Nata Mandira with Jayaguru Mahanama Kirtan and Pranam. Biswajit Bhai took the attendance of all bhais and maas present for the puja. The attendance sheet is available in the member section of the AMSA's website. Sri Sri Thakura Charanasrita, Sarthak, Rasmi Pandama and Priyambalama. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Pancha Sanyasini Sisna, page 145. ବହୁ ଚିନ୍ତା କରି କିଛି ଦିନ ପରେ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ଦିନେ କହିଲେ, ଭାଇ ତୁମେ ଜାଣ ମୁଁ ସାଧନ ଭଜନ କରି ଦିନ କଟାଇବି, ଏହା ମୋର ବହୁ ଦିନର ଇଚ୍ଛା। ତୁମର ମତ ନେଇ ମୁଁ ବହୁ ସାଧୁଙ୍କ ନିକଟକୁ ଯାଇଛି। ଏଥର ସେହି ଯୋଗୀଗୁରୁ ପୁସ୍ତକର ଲେଖକଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ 2 ଜଣ ଯାଇ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା, ଏହା ମୋର ଇଚ୍ଛା। ସ୍ୱଚକ୍ଷୁରେ ଥରେ ଦର୍ଶନ କଲେ ଆମେ ବୁଝିପାରିବା ଯେ ସେ ଖାଣ୍ଟି ସାଧୁ କି ଭଣ୍ଡ ତପସ୍ୱୀ। ଯାତାୟାତରେ ଯାହା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହେବ ତାହା ମୁଁ ବହନ କରିବି। ପୂର୍ବରୁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି କୁସୁମ କୁମାରୀ ନିଶ୍ଚ ନଥିଲେ କିମ୍ବା ଜ୍ୟୋତିଷ ବାବୁଙ୍କର ଗଳଗ୍ରହ କିମ୍ବା ଆଶ୍ରିତା ମଧ୍ୟ ନଥିଲେ। ସେ ଯେଉଁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତାବ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଦୂଷଣୀୟ କଥା କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଭଉଣୀର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏତେ ଆଗ୍ରହ, ତେବେ ଥରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା ଅନୁଚିତ ହେବ ନାହିଁ। ଯଦି ସେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଆପତ୍ତି କରିବେ ତେବେ ଭଉଣୀର ଜିଦ୍ ଆହୁରି ବଢିଯିବ। ଉଭୟଙ୍କର ପରାମର୍ଶରେ ଠିକ ହେଲା ଯେ ପୂଜା ଛୁଟି ସମୟରେ ସାଧୁ ଦୁର୍ଗାପୁର ଆଶ୍ରମରେ ଥିବେ କି ନଥିବେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଚିଠି ଦେଇ ଖବର ବୁଝି ଦର୍ଶନ ନିମିତ୍ତ ଯାତ୍ରା କରିବେ। ଚିଠି ଲେଖିବା ପରେ ଜାଣିଲେ ଯେ ସାଧୁ ପୂଜା ସମୟରେ ଢାକା ଜିଲ୍ଲାର ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆ ଗ୍ରାମକୁ ଯିବେ। ଇଚ୍ଛା କଲେ ସେହି ସ୍ଥାନର ଡାକ୍ତର ନୃପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଦେବଙ୍କ ଗୃହକୁ ଗଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଦର୍ଶନ ମିଳିବ। ପରମହଂସ ଦେବ କିଛି ଦିନ ସେହି ସ୍ଥାନରେ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିବେ। କୁମିଲ୍ଲା ଠାରୁ ଢାକା ଅତି ନିକଟ, ତେଣୁ ଉଭୟ ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆ ଠାରେ ପରମହଂସ ଦେବଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା କଥା ସ୍ଥିର ହେଲା। ଧଳେଶ୍ୱରୀ ନଦୀ ତୀରରେ ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆ ଗୋଟିଏ କ୍ଷୁଦ୍ର ଗ୍ରାମ। ଏହି ଗ୍ରାମଟି ଢାକା ସହରର ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଷ୍ଟେସନ। ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପ୍ରିୟ ଶିଷ୍ୟ ନୃପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ରାୟଙ୍କ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର ହରିପ୍ରସାଦ ଚକ୍ରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଏହି ଗ୍ରାମରେ ବାସ କରନ୍ତି। ସେ ବିଜୟକୃଷ୍ଣ ଗୋସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କର କୃପା ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ଜଣେ ଆଦର୍ଶ ଗୃହସ୍ଥ ଏବଂ ସେଇ ଯୁଗରେ ଜଣେ ସ୍ୱନାମଧନ୍ୟ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି। କାରଣ ବିଶ୍ୱବିଖ୍ୟାତ ହୋମିଓ ଚିକିତ୍ସକ ଡାକ୍ତର ହ୍ୟାନିମ୍ୟାନଙ୍କ ପୁସ୍ତକ ସେ ପ୍ରଥମେ ବଙ୍ଗଳା ଭାଷାରେ ଅନୁବାଦ କରି ପ୍ରକାଶ କରିଥିଲେ ଓ ନିଜେ ଜଣେ ମଧ୍ୟ ବିଖ୍ୟାତ ହୋମିଓପାଥିକ ଡାକ୍ତର। ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ସମୟରେ ହରିପ୍ରସାଦ ବାବୁ ତାଙ୍କର ପୀୟୁଷ କିରଣ ନାମକ ଅପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ବୟସ୍କ ପୁତ୍ରର ଅଭିଭାବକ ହିସାବରେ ସ୍ୱୀୟ ଜାମାତା ନୃପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ରାୟଙ୍କୁ ନିଯୁକ୍ତ କରିଯାଇଥିଲେ। ତେଣୁ ନୃପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ରାୟ ଅଧିକାଂଶ ସମୟ ଶ୍ୱଶୁରାଳୟ ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆରେ ରହୁଥିଲେ। 1315 ସାଲ ପୌଷ ମାସରେ ସେହି ସ୍ଥାନରେ ସେ ସଶିକ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଠାରୁ ଦୀକ୍ଷା ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ। ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ପ୍ରଥମ ଥର ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆରେ ପଦାର୍ପଣ କରିବା ସଙ୍ଗେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ହୋଇଯାଇଥିଲା ଯେ ହରିପ୍ରସାଦ ବାବୁଙ୍କ ଜାମାତା ଜଣେ ଅପୂର୍ବ ଦର୍ଶନ ମହାପୁରୁଷଙ୍କୁ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି। ତାଙ୍କର ଅବସ୍ଥାନ ବିଚାର କରିବା ଆଗରୁ ତାଙ୍କ ଶ୍ରୀମୂର୍ତ୍ତି ଦର୍ଶନ କରି ଗ୍ରାମବାସୀମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଶ୍ରୀଚରଣ ତଳେ ପତିତ ହୋଇଥିଲେ। ସକାଳ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟାରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଘେନି କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ ଦେଖି ଯାଅ ଥରେ ପ୍ରେମର ପାଗଳ ଆସିଛି ଦୁଆର ଭାଇ, ପ୍ରେମରେ ମତାଇ ପ୍ରେମରେ ମଜାଇ ନଚାଏ ସେ ଗୀତ ଗାଇ। ଦେଖି ଯାଅ ତୁହି ଥରେ ପାଷାଣ ଅମୃତ ଝରେ, ସେହି ଅମୃତ ପାନି ମରଣ ବିଜୟୀ ହେବୁ ତୁହି ଭାଇ, ଦୁଃଖ ଶୋକ ଭରା ମର ଭୁବରେ। ଚାନ୍ଦର ବଦନ ରଙ୍ଗିମ ଚରଣ ଅରୁଣ ବସନ ଅଙ୍ଗେ, ଜନମନ ଲୋଭା ତା ନୟନ ଶୋଭା କରେ ନୃତ୍ୟ ନାନା ରଙ୍ଗେ। ଦେଖି ସେହି ନୃତ୍ୟ ଠାଣି ଯମୁନା ବହେ ଉଜାଣି, ଅବଗାହି ସେ ସଲିଳେ ମୋହ ମାୟା ଭୁଲି ହୋଇ ନିଉଛାଳି, ଲୋଟି ପଡ ସେହି ଚରଣ ତଳେ। ସମସ୍ତେ ମନେ କଲେ ଯେପରି ଶ୍ରୀମାନ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ମୂର୍ତ୍ତିମନ୍ତ ହୋଇ ସେମାନଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ବିରାଜିତ। ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ପ୍ରଚାର ହୋଇଗଲା ଯେ ଏହି ସାଧୁଙ୍କର ମୂର୍ତ୍ତି ଶ୍ରୀ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ଦେବଙ୍କ ପରି ସୁନ୍ଦର ମନତରା ମୂର୍ତ୍ତି। ତତ୍ପରି ଯେତେବେଳେ ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆର ଜମିଦାର ବଂଶର ଭାୱାଲ ରାଜ ପରିବାରରୁ ନିମନ୍ତ୍ରଣ ଆସିଲା ଏବଂ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବା ପରେ ବଡ କୁମାର ସାହେବଙ୍କର ସଭା ହେଲା, ସେତେବେଳେ ସାଧୁଙ୍କ ନିମିତ୍ତ ଖଣ୍ଡିଏ ଆଶ୍ରମ କରିଦେବା ପାଇଁ ସ୍ଥାନୀୟ ଲୋକେ ଆଗ୍ରହ ପ୍ରକାଶ କଲେ। ସେମାନେ ମନେ କଲେ ଆଶ୍ରମ ଥିଲେ ସାଧୁ ଦର୍ଶନର ସୁବିଧା ମିଳିବ। ସ୍ଥାନୀୟ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିମାନେ ଏ ବିଷୟରେ ଉଦ୍ଯୋଗ କରିବା ଦେଖି ଭାୱାଲ ରାଜବାଡିର ରାଜକୁମାର ନିଜେ ଖଣ୍ଡିଏ ଜମି ଦାନ କରି ସେଠାରେ ଆଶ୍ରମ କରିବା ନିମିତ୍ତ ଆଗ୍ରହ ପ୍ରକାଶ କଲେ। ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଧଳେଶ୍ୱରୀ ନଦୀ ତୀରସ୍ଥ ଉଦ୍ୟାନକୁ ଆଶ୍ରମ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା ନିମିତ୍ତ ଦାନ କଲେ। ଏହି ଆଶ୍ରମ ନିର୍ମାଣ ଉପଲକ୍ଷରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ଥର ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆ ଆସି ସେଠାରେ ମାସାଧିକ କାଳ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ କରିଥିଲେ। ଏଥିମଧ୍ୟରେ ଜ୍ଞାନୀଗୁରୁ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥ ପ୍ରକାଶିତ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ନୃପେନ ଭାଇଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱଗ୍ରାମ ମହାଦେବପୁର ଅଞ୍ଚଳରେ ପଦାର୍ପଣ କରିବା ଦିନଠାରୁ ସେ ସ୍ଥାନର ଜନସାଧାରଣ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଚରଣରେ ଆଶ୍ରୟ ନେଇଥାନ୍ତି। ଚତୁର୍ଦିଗରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଅସାମାନ୍ୟ ଯୋଗ ବିଭୂତି ଓ ଆଲୋକ ସାମାନ୍ୟ ରୂପ ବୈଭବର ଖ୍ୟାତି ପ୍ରସାରିତ ହୋଇଥିଲା। ବହୁ ଗଣ୍ୟମାନ୍ୟ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଶିଷ୍ୟତ୍ୱ ସ୍ୱୀକାର କଲେ। ତେଣୁ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ଥର ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର ରାଜଫୁଲବାଡିଆ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ପଦାର୍ପଣ କରିବା ମାତ୍ରେ ଦୂର ଦୂରାନ୍ତରରୁ ଲୋକମାନେ ସେହି ଦେବ ମାନବକୁ ଦର୍ଶନ ନିମିତ୍ତ ସମବେତ ହେଲେ। ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଥରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କଲେ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଦର୍ଶନ କରିବାକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା କରୁଥିଲେ। ଏକଥା ନୃପେନ୍ଦ୍ର ଭାଇଙ୍କର ଅତି ବୃଦ୍ଧ ମାତୁଳ ନିଷ୍ଠାବାନ ସଦାଚାର ପରାୟଣ ସାଧକ ନୀତି ପ୍ରତିମ ଶ୍ରୀ ଦ୍ୱାରିକାନାଥ ଭଟ୍ଟାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଆସି ସାଷ୍ଟାଙ୍ଗ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ ପୂର୍ବକ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ଦଣ୍ଡାୟମାନ ହେବା ମାତ୍ରକେ ତାଙ୍କ ଚକ୍ଷୁରୁ ଅବିରତ ଧାରାରେ ଆନନ୍ଦାଶ୍ରୁ ନିର୍ଗତ ହେବାକୁ ଲାଗିଲା ଏବଂ ସେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଆଶ୍ରୟ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା କଥା ଶୁଣି ସମଗ୍ର ପ୍ରାଙ୍ଗଣରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପ୍ରଚାର ବିଶେଷ ଭାବରେ ବର୍ଦ୍ଧିତ ହୋଇଗଲା। ନବଗ୍ରାମ ଠାରୁ 80 ବର୍ଷର ବୃଦ୍ଧ ଆସି କରୁଣ ପରମହଂସ ଦେବଙ୍କ ଦର୍ଶନ କଲେ। ସେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ନିକଟରେ ଯୁକ୍ତ କରରେ କହିଲେ, ବାବା, ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୃପାପ୍ରାର୍ଥୀ ହୋଇ ଆସିଛି। ଆପଣ ମତେ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣାଭିଷେକ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କୌଣସି ପରମହଂସ ଗୁରୁଙ୍କର ଦର୍ଶନ ପାଇନଥିବାରୁ ମୋର ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣାଭିଷେକ କ୍ରିୟା ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ ହୋଇପାରି ନାହିଁ। ଚତୁର୍ଦିଗରେ ବହୁ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଦଣ୍ଡାୟମାନ ରହି ସେହି ସର୍ବଜନମାନ୍ୟ ସାତ୍ବିକ ଭାବାପନ୍ନ ବୃଦ୍ଧ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣଙ୍କର ସହିତ ନିତାନ୍ତ ଅଳ୍ପ ବୟସ୍କ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ମହାଯୋଗୀ ବୋଲି ପ୍ରସିଦ୍ଧ ପ୍ରିୟଦର୍ଶନ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀଙ୍କର ଆଲୋଚନା ଶ୍ରବଣ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି। ଦ୍ୱାରିକାନାଥ ଭଟ୍ଟାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟଙ୍କ ପ୍ରସ୍ତାବ ଶୁଣି ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ଟିକେ ନୀରବ ରହି ଉତ୍ତର କଲେ, ମୁଁ ବିଧିମାର୍ଗର କ୍ରିୟା କିଛି ଜାଣେ ନାହିଁ, ତେଣୁ ଏସବୁ କ୍ରିୟା କରେ ନାହିଁ। ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରାର୍ଥବେଦ ଦ୍ୱାରିକାନାଥ ଅଶ୍ରୁ ଲୋଚନରେ ଗଳଲଗ୍ନୀକୃତ ବାସରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଆଡକୁ ଅନାଇ ରହିଥିଲେ। ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର ବାକ୍ୟ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରି ବୃଦ୍ଧଙ୍କର ସୌମ୍ୟ ମୁଖ ଉଜ୍ଜ୍ୱଳ ହୋଇ ଉଠିଲା। ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଉତ୍ତରରେ ତତ୍କ୍ଷଣାତ ସେ ପ୍ରତି ଉତ୍ତର ଦେଲେ, ବାବା, ଆପଣ ଯେ ବିଧି, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପୁଣି କାହାର ବିଧି ପାଳନ କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ଯାହା କରିବେ ତାହା ହିଁ ତ ବିଧି। ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପରି ଶିବ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ମହାପୁରୁଷଙ୍କର ବାକ୍ୟ ଯେ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ର ବାକ୍ୟ ବାବା। ଗ୍ରାମବାସୀ ମାନେ ଚମତ୍କୃତ ହୋଇ ଉଭୟଙ୍କର କଥୋପକଥନ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରୁଥାନ୍ତି। ଗ୍ରାମବାସୀ ମାନେ ଯାହାଙ୍କର ଅଲୌକିକ ବିଗ୍ରହ ଦର୍ଶନ କରି ବିମୋହିତ ହୋଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ କିପରି ଶକ୍ତିଶାଳୀ ତାହା ଅନୁଭବ କଲେ। ଦ୍ୱାରିକାନାଥ ଋଷିତୁଲ୍ୟ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ତାଙ୍କର ଅକପଟ ଆତ୍ମନିବେଦନ ଓ ହୃଦୟର ଆବେଗ ବୁଝି ଓ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ହୋଇ ଶ୍ରୀ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର କହିଲେ, ତେବେ ଆଜି ରାତ୍ରିରେ ହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଭିଷେକ ହେବ। ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେବା ଦେଖି ଭଟ୍ଟାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ମହାଶୟ ପୁନରାୟ ସାଷ୍ଟାଙ୍ଗ ପ୍ରଣିପାତ କରି ପୂଜାର ଆୟୋଜନରେ ଲାଗି ପଡ଼ିଲେ। ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଭାଇ ଶୁଣା ଯାଉଛି?
नाम कोटि प्रणाम प्रियतम जी नाम कोटि प्रणाम चरण सरोरे जो हरि नुड़ोची चरण सरोरे जो हरि नुड़ोची केवल नाम शरण केवल हे नाम कोटि प्रणाम हे नाम कोटि प्रणाम प्रियतम हे नाम कोटि प्रणाम हे नाम कोटि प्रणाम तुम बंसोला सुन मोर काना काज तुम जय गुरुनाम तुम बंसोला सुन मोर काना बाज तुम जय गुरुनाम वीण कर छंदे सुर सुर बंदी वीण कर छंदे सुर सुर बंदी उछल आई बाकुटी के तुमरी अदारा पीनारी पराना की बजाए मोरा आई बाकुटी के तुमरी अदारा मोरो अच्छी पूमणी आज कालियाची मोरो अच्छी पूमणी आज कालियाची गरीब नाही वाराणा गरीब नाही वाराणा घीना कोटि प्रणाम घीना कोटि प्रणाम प्रियतम घीना कोटि प्रणाम प्रियतम घीना कोटि प्रणाम चारण नड़ारे जो हरि नड़ाची चारण नड़ारे जो हरि नड़ाची चारण नड़ारे जो हरि नड़ाची केवल केवल घीनाम कोटि प्रणाम घीनाम कोटि प्रणाम घीनाम कोटि प्रणाम
Jai Guru, Sansara Pate. No one is eligible to enter sannyasa ashram, be a renunciate, except a Brahman, or those who have realized Brahman. Anyone except those who realized that they are Brahman entering sannyasa ashram will commit a sin and will not benefit in any way. Complete renunciation is known as sannyasa. Only those who desire nirvana, unification with Brahman, need to accept sannyasa. For the rest, it is just a cause for pain, particularly those who have not met the prerequisites of sannyasa, have quit their worldly duties and left their homes. What else will they be referred to other than hypocrites? Hence, those who have not earned the right to sannyasa must not accept it. By doing so, they squander aspects of both these lives and just waste time and energy. In earlier days, those who accepted sannyasa without having earned the right were punished by the ruler of the kingdom. These days, society is self-centered and the rulers are from different religions. Hence, everyone does whatever they want. Not only are they cheating themselves, but also leading others on a delirious path. Upon reaching maturity in sadhana, one automatically gets detached from societal bondage. Otherwise, those who forcibly quit worldly life get ridiculed. Hence, only after reaching eligibility for sannyasa, one can renounce societal responsibilities. Discriminating and dispassionate people with intense desire for enlightenment and liberation from miseries while renouncing their householder life to accept sannyasa ashram should call on near and dear ones, friends and relatives, neighbors and fellow villagers to bid farewell with love and kindness. They should then say a prayer to the family deity, make their rounds in the village, and leave home being indifferent. Then they must appear in front of Gurudev and seek his divine grace. Gurudev, after due evaluation, initiates the disciple. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. The discussion question answer time. So we have full 10 minutes. So I hope you guys have some questions. More discussion will be 2-3 minutes. Not more than that. ଆଜି ଆମେ କହିଲେ
ଜାଣିବା ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଟିକେ ଶୁଭୁନି କାଇଁ ଭଲ ଶୁଭୁନି କାଇଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଦୂରରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି
let me is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, phone ରୁ ଟିକେ ଦୂରରେ ଅଛି so now it should be okay. So ଆଜି ଆମେ ସଂଘ ସେବକ ପ୍ରାଥମିକାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଚାପ୍ଟର ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଜିନିଷ ସଦାଚାର ଉପରେ ଡିସ୍କସନ ହେଇଛି ସେଟା ପଢୁଥିଲେ ଯେ ଗୁରୁଦେବ ହେଲେ ସତ୍ୟ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଆଉ ଯିଏ ସତ୍ୟ ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ କରେ ଯୋଉ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା ସେ ଗୁରୁଦେବଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଶୀଘ୍ର ପହଞ୍ଚିଯାଏ। ତେଣୁ ସଦାଚାରର ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଡେଫିନେସନ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ରଜ ତମ ଗୁଣ ଦୂର କରି ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ କରିବା ଦରକାର। ସତ ଗୁଣରେ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା ହେଲେ ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନଟା ଠିକ ଠିକ ହବ। ସଦାଚାରକୁ ପରମ ଧର୍ମ ବୋଲି କହିଛନ୍ତି। ସଦାଚାର ଦ୍ୱାରା ମନଟା ପବିତ୍ର ହୁଏ, ମନ ସ୍ଥିର ହୁଏ। ଆତ୍ମଗଠନ ପାଇଁ ସଦାଚାର ଦରକାର। ଯୋଉ ସମୟରେ ଆମର ସଂଘ ସଭାଟି ପବ୍ଲିଶ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ନ୍ୟାୟ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରସଂଘ as a whole entire body of Sangha decided that ଆତ୍ମଗଠନ ଉପରେ ବହୁତ ଜୋର ଦିଆହବ। If you guys remember several years ago ସେତେବେଳେ ଚିହ୍ନା ହୋଇଥିଲେ ପରିଚାଳକ ଆତ୍ମଗଠନ ଉପରେ ବହୁତ ଜୋର ଦିଆଯାଇଥିଲା। ତେଣୁ ଇଏ ଯୋଉ ଚାପ୍ଟରଟି ଆମର ଅଛି ରିଏଲି ଫୋକସେସ୍ ଅନ୍ ଆତ୍ମଗଠନର ସଦାଚାର ପୋର୍ସନଟା କଭର କରାଯାଇଛି। ତେଣୁ ତାର ଜିଷ୍ଟଟା ହେଲା କହିବା କଣ କଣ ସଦାଚାର। ବୁକ୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଆମର ଦେଖିଥିଲେ ଯୋଗେଶ୍ୱର ଗଙ୍ଗୋପାଧ୍ୟାୟ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସଦାଚାର। ତାକୁ ଯଦି ପଢିବେ ତାର ଓଡିଆ ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ ଯଦି ପଢିବେ ବି ଗୋଟେ ସମୟ ଧାରଣା ଆସିବ। ବଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ସ ଭେରି ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲ ଗୋଜ୍ ଥ୍ରୁ ଲଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଫ୍ୟାନ୍ସି ସୋକର୍ସ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ। ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଟିକେ ଇଜି କରିଦବା ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମର ଏଇ ଚାପ୍ଟରରେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଡିଟେଲ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣମାନେ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି। ତିନୋଟି ଜିନିଷ ସେଠି କହିଲେ ତିନିଟା କେମିତି ଗଣିଲେ ବହୁତ ଲମ୍ବା ଇଏ ହବ। ପ୍ରଥମଟି ହେଲା ଯମ ନିୟମ 10ଟା ଯାଉ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି। ଯମ 5ଟି ନିୟମ 5ଟି। ଯମଟି କଲେ ଅନ୍ତର ଶୁଦ୍ଧି ହୁଏ, ନିୟମ କଲେ ବାହାର ଶୁଦ୍ଧି ହୁଏ। ତେଣୁ ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ ଯଦି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯମ ନିୟମ ପାଳନ କଲେ ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ ହୁଏ। ତାପରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି 10ବିଧ ନିୟମ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣମୂର୍ତ୍ତିର ସଜ୍ଜାତା ଠାରୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରି ନମ୍ବର 10 ହେଲା ବୃଥା ଚିନ୍ତା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ମଝିରେ ଅଛି ଭିନ୍ନ ଜିନିଷ। ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଦେଖିବେ ତା ଦେହରେ ଅନ୍ତର ଶୁଦ୍ଧି ଅଛି, ବାହାର ଶୁଦ୍ଧି ବି ଅଛି। ସକାଳୁ ଖାଲି ଉଠି ପଡିବାଟା ବାହାର ଶୁଦ୍ଧି। ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଉପାସନା କରିବା, ସ୍ୱାଧ୍ୟାୟ କରିବା ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷରେ ଅନ୍ତର ଅଛି, ବାହାର ଅଛି। ଇଏ କରିବାନି ଆମର ନିନ୍ଦା ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା କରିବାନି, ପରନିନ୍ଦା ପର ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା କରିବାନି ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି। ଲାଷ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବୁ 10ଟା ମାନେ ଲାଷ୍ଟଟା ହଉଛି ବୃଥା ଚିନ୍ତା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ସେଟା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରନ୍ତୁ। ଯଦି ସବୁ ଯାକ ତ ହବନି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ କରିବେ କିଛିଟା ତ କରିପାରିବେ। ଯୋଉଟା ହଉଛି ସେଇଟା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଏମିତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଯେ ମୁଁ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣମୂର୍ତ୍ତି ସଜ୍ଜାତାକୁ ଯୋଉ ଯାଏ କରିପାରିବିନି ଏଇଟା କରିବିନି। ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ବୃଥା ଚିନ୍ତା ବର୍ଜନ କରନ୍ତୁ। ବୃଥା ଚିନ୍ତା କିଛି କରିବେନି। ସବୁବେଳେ ମନଟା ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଲାଗିବ। ଅର୍ ଇଫ୍ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଡୁଇଂ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ଫୋକସ୍ ଅନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। କରନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠୁ ଗୋଟେ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ, ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ସେଟା ବଢିବ। ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି ପରିକ୍ରମା ସାଧନ, ଯୋଉଟା କି ଠାକୁର ବ୍ରହ୍ମଚର୍ଯ୍ୟ ସାଧନ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି। ମୈତ୍ରୀ କରୁଣା ମୁଦିତା ଉପେକ୍ଷା 4ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ। ସେଇଟା ଯଦି କରିବେ ଅନ୍ତର ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ ଅନ୍ତରରେ ହବ। ତେଣୁ ଯୋଉ 2ଟା ଜିନିଷ ଦେଲେ ଅନ୍ତର ବାହାର ବାହାର ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡା ନିତ୍ୟକର୍ମ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ହେଲା ସେବା ପୋଷଣ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି। ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଫଲୋ କରିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନଟା ହେଲା। ସଦାଚାର ପାଳନ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଠିକ ଠିକ କଲେ ଆତ୍ମଗଠନ ହେଇଯିବ। ତ ଆତ୍ମଗଠନ ହବ ମାନେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ସଂଘ ସେବୀଟିଏ ହେଇପାରିବା। ଭଲ ସଂଘ ସେବୀଟିଏ ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ ନା ତାଙ୍କ ନିକଟତର ହେଇପାରିବା। ତାଙ୍କ ନିକଟତର ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ, ତାଙ୍କ କୃପା ଆକର୍ଷଣ କରିପାରିବା। ତାଙ୍କ କୃପା ଆକର୍ଷଣ କଲେ କଣ ହବ, ଆମର ଯାହା ଚାହୁଁଛେ ସେ ଦେଇଦେବେ। ଆଉ ଆମେ କଣ ସାଧନ କରିକି ରହିପାରିବା ନା କଣ? ଖାଲି ଆମକୁ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ଏଇଟା ହେଲା ଏଇଠି ରଖିବା। ଇନ୍ ଅଦର କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ସ ଯଦି କାହାର ଅଛି ଅନ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଟପିକ୍ ଅର୍ ଏନି ଅଦର ଟପିକ୍। no question, there are 5 minutes left. So I'll go to. So I'm so I have access to only small number of books. So but it's after policy, attainment of divinity. Today you have to be absorbed in tapasya on relinquishing all thoughts and excitement. In order to realize directly the essence of religion, you have to burn the bondage of body, mind in fire of tapasya. So basically tapasya द्वारा ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଦେହ ଆଉ ମନର ବନ୍ଧନଟା ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଜାଳିଦେବା ତାହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ରିଏଲାଇଜ କରିହେବ. So it needs indistinguishable fire of tapasya. Tapasyaକୁ ବହୁତ ଜୋର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଠାକୁର ଏଠି. Mind and intelligence will be burnt in it, and again the transformed and resplendent new form will emerge from the pool of such fire. ସେଇ ତପସ୍ୟାର ଅଗ୍ନିରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମର ମନ ଆଉ ବୁଦ୍ଧି ଦିଟା ଜାଗାକୁ ଜାଳିଦବା, ସେ ଜଳିଲା ପରେ ଯାହା ବଳିଲା ସେଇଥିରେ ଆମେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏଟା ବୁଝିପାରିବା. ମାନେ ବେସିକାଲି ଆମେ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛେ ପ୍ରେମ ସେବତରା ଗତି ଆମର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ, ସେ ଗତିର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟଟା କଣ କି? ସେ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟଟା ହେଲା ପ୍ରେମ ସେବତରା ଗତି. ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ. ମନ ଆଉ ବୁଦ୍ଧି ଯଦି ନ ଜଳିଲା ଆଉ ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରିୟମାନ ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯିବେ, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ଯାଇକିରି ସେ ରିଏଲାଇଜେସନ ଆମର ଆସିବନି. Religion has to be realized not merely by mind and intelligence, but also by body. That body is not physical body. It is the divine body which emerges from the fire of tapasya. Tapasya ଅଗ୍ନିରେ କଣ ହବ କି ସବୁ ଯାକ ଜିନିଷ ଜଳିଯିବ. ଆମର ସ୍ଥୂଳ ଦେହ, ସୂକ୍ଷ୍ମ ଦେହ, କାରଣ ଦେହ ଜଳିଗଲା ପରେ ଯୋଉ ବଡିଟା ରହିଲା ସେବକ ଦେହ, ସେ ସେବକ ଦେହରେ ଯାଇକି ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କର ସେବା କରିପାରିବା. Thus, religion has to be directly realized with that divine body. ସେ ଯୋଉ divine body ଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଇଏରେ ଯଦି ବୁଝିବା ସେବକ ଦେହ. ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟା ପଞ୍ଚକୋଷ ତପସ୍ୟା ଅଗ୍ନିରେ ପଞ୍ଚକୋଷ ଦେହଟା ଜଳିଗଲା ପରେ ଯାଇ ସେଠି ଯାଇ ପହଞ୍ଚିବ. Why does country today confront such an unfortunate disaster? The basic religious faith has become feeble. For those there is a visible dearth of upholder of religion in the society and country. Now there is also conspicuous absence of such great souls who have realized and manifested the essence of religion in their life. There is no need of further bhava and discussion. Follow one or two bhavas and form life accordingly. This two ଜିନିଷ follow କଲେ କଣ ହୁଏ କି then you are getting mind becomes fickle. So ଗୋଟିଏ ଦୁଇଟି ଭାବ follow କରିକିରି constantly ରହିବେ ପୁରା ଜୀବନଟା ରହିଯିବ ସେଠି ହେଇଯିବ. I have given much advice to many people, but I do not find in your a strong and firm conviction and unshakable faith. Give faith to those advice. But today you are the victim of utter despondency and cries of vain life. I have been telling you from the beginning that faith is the only unfailing element in life journey. Sri Gurudeva utters Mahavakya, the great saying, in the year, but if you do not experience its import in life and reality, can you realize the essence of that great saying? ପୁରା କାଳରେ ଦୀକ୍ଷା ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ମହାବାକ୍ୟ ଶ୍ରବଣ କରୁଥିଲେ. ଆମର ଠାକୁର ବି କହିଛନ୍ତି, ଆମ ସ୍ୱରୂପ କଣ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମହାବାକ୍ୟ ପଞ୍ଚକରେ. ସେଟା ଆମ କାନରେ କହିଲେ ବି ଆମେ ଯଦି ସେଟା ବି ନିଜ ଲାଇଫରେ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ କରିପାରିବାନି ତାହେଲେ କିଛି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ. ଆମେ ଯୋଉମାନେ କ୍ଲାସ ପିରିୟଡ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି ସବୁଦିନ ୱାନ୍ସ ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ ମହାବାକ୍ୟ ପଞ୍ଚକ ପଢିବ. ଯୋଉ ଠାକୁର ଆମର ସ୍ୱରୂପ ଆମକୁ ଦେଖିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କ ନିଜ ସ୍ୱରୂପ ବି କହିଛନ୍ତି. ଆମେ ଖାଲି ପଢିଦବା, ସେଇଟା ଯଦି ଆମ ଜୀବନରେ ଫୁଟେଇ ପାରିବାନି ତାହେଲେ ସବୁଦିନ ପଢିଦେଲେ ଶୁଆ ଭଳିଆ କିଛି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ. One has to live without any argument and any further consideration. Pour all your mind and heart, endeavor to solve problems with strong enthusiasm and firm faith, what you tenaciously hold and do on. The ascetic life accomplished with cold and lethargic spirit only attracts harm. Never concede to cold lethargic spirit. ଆମର ଏଇଠି ରଖିବା, ଟାଇମ୍ ହେଇଗଲାଣି. So we'll go to young aspirant session, and Saraswata has प्रार्थना संगीत सरस्वती नारायण जय गुरु
जय कंठवरी तुकार गुरु नाम गायना भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना कंठवरी तुकार गुरु नाम गायना भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना बाई माना निरवधि गुरु नाम गाय रे जगत जंजालो सोई गति मुक्ति पारे बाई माना निरवधि गुरु नाम गाय रे जगत जंजालो सोई गति मुक्ति पारे पूर्व मन कामना जीव हे बरन्या रे भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना कंठवरी तुकार गुरु नाम गायना भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना नहीं नहीं जगते दया माया रे गुरु बिने न होइबे केही निज जन रे नहीं नहीं जगते दया माया रे गुरु बिने न होइबे केही निज जन रे मधुर मधुर नाम अमृत समान रे भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना कंठवरी तुकार गुरु नाम गायना भुवनंद रसपाना करुधारि माना गति मुक्ति विद्याता एक गुरु नाम रे गुरु नाम जप सुपु देव मन काम रे गति मुक्ति विद्याता एक गुरु नाम रे गुरु नाम जप सुपु देव मन काम रे डरना शिव तोहरा जमर भुवाना रे भुवनंद रसपाना करुथारे माना कंठ भरी पुकारा गुरु नाम गायना भूमनंदरसपाना करुथारे माना भूमनंदरसपाना करुथारे माना। जय
Joy Guru. Joy Guru Sarthak Bhai. This is Bijoy Bhai. I have the paper today to coordinate the young aspirant session, which I am grateful to talk to all of you and Sangha. Let's begin with attendance, and then we'll have Sarthak Bhai, narrate or give his impression of the prayer song that he just rendered for us. So let's go to attendance. Aditi Ma.
Joy Guru Bhai se asuchi.
Again, Joy Guru Ma. Adesha.
Joy Guru.
Joy Guru Ma. Lovely to have you, Ma. Aishi. Nishin.
Joy Guru.
Joy Guru Ma. Anik.
Joy Guru.
Joy Guru Anik Babu.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Babu. Ansu Babu. Arnav.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Arnav Babu. Aaron. Arush. Aryan Babu. Ashrita.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Oh, Jai Guru Ma. Asmita. Remuma.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Ma. Divyam.
Jai Guru Bhai Divyam aschi.
Again, Mama. Divyam Babu.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Babu. Ivama. Jagrat.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Jagrat Babu. Naitik Babu.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru Babu. Pratyusha.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru. Pratyush Babu is traveling with his parents, so he won't be here today. Sanvi. Saraswat.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru Babu. Sarthak. Shashwat. Bhavi Babu. Shilpi. Anima.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru Ma. Shreyashi Manuma.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Babu. Simran.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Lovely. Jai Guru Ma. Pijama.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru Ma. Suhani.
Bhai se Jai Guru Bhai se camping ଯାଇଛି ଭାଇ ସେ attend କରିପାରିବନି ସେ ଯାଇ
Mama. Jai Guru. Yukta.
Jai Guru Bhai.
Jai Guru Ma. This takes care of attendance. Now let's go to this Bhai it was Saraswat Bhai explain to us his impression or provide to us his impression of the prayer that he just sang. Prabhu. Or did I miss the name who sang?
No, Bhai, Saraswat.
Saraswat Babu. Thank you, Bhai.
Amita Bhai.
Jayaguru Bhai.
Hostel के
आज्ञा हाँ जय भाई
अमिता भाई किसान सुबह की चिकन से सर्विस कहूची ना अमिता भाई
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
The song essentially tells us always stay in Jai Mahanama, as no one can be more kind or more close to us than Sri Sri Thakur. His name is the only wealth that can liberate us. So always chant the holy name. Jai.
Joy Guru Babu, what a lovely song that you sang and how appropriate. If we were in kindergarten, I would have said that, we covered everything that we wanted to, with the song and let's go to the play yard and play. But, we can do that, but in a joyous way that you did. You started us with making us aware of the joy of taking Thakur's name and the blessings that come to our lives through chanting of Thakur's name. There were two pieces that I shared with you all last night. My apologies for sending it that late. But I was rushing. I made a big error. And the readings are on Thakur's Nama. The importance of, the benefit from, and something that Thakur has given to us as a gift, and that is the Joy Guru Nama. So when I wrote that letter to you, I did not say Joy Guru. I did not take Joy Guru Pranam to you. And, I missed an opportunity for which I apologize. But at least luckily, mercifully, I had said Joy Guru in the document. So this is how we will conduct the session. Let it be very interactive, with me speaking less, you giving your, sharing your feelings, giving your opinion, taking charge of the discussion today. So the first reading, I think we can start with Srijama and then let her read, and then I will ask for your impressions. I can start with hers, and then we can go to each of you. Srijama.
Jai Guru. We greet each other by saying Jai Guru. Most of us start our day saying Jai Guru and try to end our day by saying Jai Guru. This is our Nam given to us as a gift by our Guru, our Thakur. He infused this Jai Guru Nama with strength that we as his disciples will benefit from as we learn to chant the Jai Guru Nama silently or verbalizing the same. Over time, the chanting of Jai Guru becomes a positive attribute or quality and an essential part of our day-to-day living. This is what described one of our scriptures in Guru Gita, page 15. Most disciples chant the name of their Guru Nama. There is an indescribable strength that resides in God's name. When you chant the Guru's name, you gain devotion. And when you chant the Guru's name with simple affection and devotion, you start to store spiritual power in the holy name you chant. The Guru's name is not different from the Guru himself or herself. In this day and time, that is Kali Yuga, for us, the chanting of Guru Nama is superior to most other methods of spiritual practice. Through the chanting of Guru Nama, you attain inner peace and joy. Some of you may want to know how or in what sequence we realize the essence of Thakura in our inner being. Again, let's rely on Guru Gita, page 12. First, prayerful devotees must first acknowledge and internalize the presence of their Guru, which for us is our Thakura. When you do this, you will realize a sense of joy deep within. Plus, this should be one of our main goals. Soon after we visualize Thakura's form the way you usually contemplate and worship him, we should also understand and acknowledge the importance of Jai Guru Nama. By remembering Thakura in Guru Nama, you will soon feel Thakura's presence in you. The importance of Thakura as we know him will become all the more apparent. The primary way to maintain his constant holy presence in us is through the chanting his holy name. Next, devotees like us should go about performing our duties, remembering our disciple and devotee relationship with our Thakura. Further, ideal disciples try to learn more about their Guru, his divine qualities, and his teachings. They worship their Guru with faith and utmost devotion. By meditating on his form, his qualities, and his teachings, they gain internal peace, satisfaction, mental strength, patience, a smile on their face, and a sense of joy.
Joy Guru Ma. Now I'll invite each of you, maybe with Srijama, since we read this and it is fresh in our mind. I would invite each of you to share what are your takeaways and what is something that came to your mind or that you are committing to after reading, after listening to what Srijama just read. Let's start with you, Srijama.
My takeaway from the story is that chanting that our Guru Nama Jai Guru can benefit us in many ways in day-to-day life.
Sorry. Now, how many of you? Anybody else? Let me keep asking. How many of you, anybody who has already started that when you wake up in the morning, the first thing is, Joy Guru. You mouth Joy Guru to yourself or to your parents if they are close by, and that's and then a prayer to Thakura in the morning. It's a prayer of gratitude that it's a new day, and that you're grateful that you have woken up. And that's the best way to start the day. Anybody who wants to share since when they have been doing it and if there are any changes or any benefit they have seen? Anybody who starts the day with a prayer to Thakura or just to say Joy Guru, right as soon as you open your eyes? Anyway, the takeaway then is that this is one of the simplest and the most effective thing that you can do is to learn, to start the day with a prayer, to start the day with Thakura's Nama. Thakura's words are saying that he infused the Nama with a lot of spiritual strength. And the more you remember him through the reciting of Nama, and indescribable strength, comes to you when you do that. So it's one of the simplest things to do. And I know some bhais, in our own Sangha, they try to take Thakura's Nama with every breath. And so that becomes a part of their life and living. And then over time, you'll find the last sentences, it gives you inner peace, it gives you joy, it gives you mental peace, it gives you satisfaction, and puts a smile on your face. What a wonderful gift Thakur has given us. So, my request to each of us, young aspirants and otherwise, is to make a simple effort, and then you'll find that over time it will become natural to you. Like every time I discuss as to one of the habits of when you leave home, let Thakur know the way you are going and what time around you will be back and why you are going. And when you come back, acknowledge Thakur and say that you are back at home. Likewise, a very simple, I wouldn't call it a habit. I would call it making it a part of your life. To begin would be to say, when you open your eyes in the morning, say Joy Guru with a prayer, and when you close your eyes and go to bed, to say Joy Guru and a thankfulness or gratitude to Thakur. Let him know how your day has been. What are your thoughts on this? Anybody who wants to say that they will, they think it's a good idea, they want to do that? Yustama? You have something to share, Yustama?
Did you call me?
Yes, ma'am. You want to say
okay.
So,
I think starting your day with Jai Guru and ending with Thakur in mind is very important, as he helps us with many things, because he's our teacher, but he's also our family, and he's our friend. So keeping him in mind, I think, helps us be a much more happier person, Jai Guru.
Yeah, do you think this is difficult to do?
Jai Guru, I think there are many things that can get in the way, but when you are really focused onto him, it becomes a very easy habit, Jai Guru.
Okay, good. Aditi Ma?
Jai Guru.
You have something to share on this, Ma?
I think that many times people forget about this because they're consumed in their own thoughts, and they think about their own problems in their life. But I think that everyone should take time off every day to say Jai Guru and think about Thakur. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Arnab?
Jai Guru, I think that if you say Jai Guru every day, it'll just help you feel closer to Thakur. It'll help you feel like Thakur is with you with everything that you do during that day. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru Babu. Divyans? Divyans Babu. You have something to share, Divyans Babu? Aishima?
Jai Guru, I feel like when you wake up in the morning and say Jai Guru, you feel more awake because you have Thakur's presence in you. And when you go to sleep and you say Jai Guru, it helps you better to go to sleep with good dreams and Jai Guru, yeah.
Thank you, Ma. One thing that what I have found, I'm sharing my own experiences, that initially you may forget a day or two, but then it becomes a part of your life, and then it becomes natural. It becomes it's like opening your eyes in the morning and taking Thakur's name becomes very synonymous. it becomes a part of you, and I hope Sangha will also endorse it and your parents will discuss about it and something that you can adopt in your life. Pratyusha?
Jayaguru, and I think Jayaguru, I really enjoy saying it because it makes me feel closer to Happiness. And I think it'd be really nice if we said it every day before going to sleep and after waking up.
Jimmy Babu?
Jayaguru, can you please repeat the question?
The question is, from the reading today, that we start our day, the importance and the blessings that in our lives to have Thakura's name, to chant Thakura's name, and the blessings and the benefits we get. And I'm just, I'm trying to gather your impression.
So, Jayaguru, is there importance to tell Thakura that you have woken up and before you go to school or wherever you need to go, you could tell Thakura that you're going there, and you can and tell him when you're coming back and stuff. Jayaguru?
Let me start with one of the younger aspirants, Jagrat Babu.
I do. I want to grow as therefore as we end up to saying his name at night. Then I beg to say Jayaguru and Uncle and the cycle. That's it. Jayaguru.
Jayaguru. Hans Babu, I know you're probably at ashram. In Nigam Smriti Mandir. Hans Babu, I want to gather your impressions now.
Yeah, Jayaguru. So I think that if you say Jayaguru's name in the mornings, it might be hard at first trying to remember that, but afterwards you'll know that Thakura is always going to be there for you from the start of the day until you go to bed again. Jayaguru?
Yes. Let me see one of the senior young aspirants, if she's in a position to share, any of you, actually. I would like to go to maybe Anima. Anima, are you in a position to share?
I do, absolutely. I really love what everyone has said so far. I definitely agree. The first few times that you're trying to remember to say Jayaguru in the morning, it might be hard to remember, but then after that, I think now for me too, it's something that comes naturally, and because it comes naturally, I feel a lot of relief when I say Jayaguru. So not only do I feel like his companionship, but I also feel like whatever worries are mine at the moment are no longer there. Jayaguru.
Jayaguru, thank you so much. Instead of rushing to go to the second part of the meeting, I just have 6-7 minutes. I just want to, first of all, let me ask Simran Ma, do you know the story of Chanda Biswas by any chance, Simran Ma?
I know.
Okay, go ahead and tell the Chanda Biswas story about taking Thakura's name, the God's name, and then you can read the next time I have an opportunity. We will go to the second part of this reading. So I don't want to rush. So go ahead and tell us the story of Chanda Biswas, the importance of belief in Thakura, belief in God, and taking the importance of his name that gives us chance to liberated or gain liberation. Simran Ma.
I don't know the story of Chanda.
Oh, you don't? How about your sister? Does she know Chanda Biswas?
But I don't either.
Okay. How about anybody who knows the story of Chanda Biswas? Otherwise, I will attempt to do that in a short. But I would rather that one of you say that. Bhakti Ma or anyone else can also volunteer.
Jai Guru Bhai, this is Patricia.
Okay. Go ahead, Patricia Ma.
The story of Chanda Biswas was about how much faith he had in the world and in the Nama Hari, and he believed that whenever he said it, he would achieve a moksha or salvation. So one day Narada came and he asked him why he didn't say the Nama, and he told him what he believed. And so Narada wanted to see, so he decided to take on the responsibility of his family. And when he said that, he achieved salvation.
Narada went to the abode of heaven and saw a beautiful temple being built next to God's residence. And he was curious as to who is this being built for? Who is the lucky person who is going to reside there? And then God explained to Narada that this is for one of my ardent devotees. And he said, who is this devotee? And it's on earth. And what is his name? And he said, it's Chanda Biswas. And then Narada said, Chanda Biswas? He's just a very simple, ordinary person, and he's a milkman by profession past. And how did he become one of your ardent devotees? So, God said, you can find it out for yourself. And he went about, on earth to meet Chanda Biswas. And he found out that Chanda Biswas was just a very simple family person who went about his duties and just did the work and didn't find any effort on his part to do the things, the rituals and the things that normally is associated with a good devotee. And so he said that he wanted to know more about him and said that, do you believe in God and in God's name? He said, of course, I do. Then why is it that you are not taking it? And he said that if I take it, it will give me liberation right away. It is in my arms. It is in my control. And so he said, are you sure? He said, yeah, of course, when I take Thakur's name, that will give me liberation right away. So he said, okay, try that. He said, how can I do that? I have a family to take care of. I have got these, cattle dependent on me that I use in my fields and to provide sustenance for my family. And then I've got a wife and children who depend upon. I can't do that, and so I've got my duty, filial duty, worldly responsibility. So with that, Narada said, no, it's right. He said, well, if you are willing to take responsibility of my family and my cattle, I'll be, I'll do that. And Narada said, okay, I will. He wanted to test him. So he went under a, blooming tree and sat there, closed his eyes and said, Hari, another name of Thakura, another name of God. Yes, that's faith. And when he chanted Hari, 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 suddenly, the chariot of Thakura came from heavens, and his soul got lifted to there, and he got carted to the abode of God, abode of heaven. And so that is the simple faith in the name of God that, attains liberation for us, a blessing in our life. So likewise, one of the best things that we know that, we are blessed with is Thakura, who has infused that spiritual strength in the Joy Guru mantra or Joy Guru Nama. And as you read today, that the Nama is not different from Thakur himself. So I would urge each of you to, start your day, and whenever you have a chance to say Thakur Joy Guru, and that will make you remember Thakur in your life, and over time he will become a constant presence. And then end your day also with a prayer of gratitude and account for how the day went, good and bad. We are humans, good and bad, and also end it with Joy Guru. Again, thank you for the opportunity to interact with you. Joy Guru Pranam to each of you. Can you all say Joy Guru with me, young aspirant? Joy Guru.
Joy Guru.
Joy Guru. Joy. Thank you. Now I'll turn the YA session to the main Sangha Puja program. Joy Guru.
Jai Guru. Shreyasi.
Jai Guru.
Yeah, you have Bhava.
Thakur is like Jai Guru. Today is my Hosduni Seva. Thakur is like a bright star in our lives, showing us the way with his wisdom and kindness. He is not just a teacher, he is our guru, a special guide who helps us understand important things about life. Thakur's teachings are like a map, helping us navigate challenges and make good choices. He teaches us to be kind, loving, and honest, showing us the path to become better people. Just like chanting Jai Guru can instill his presence within us, we can also show our respect and gratitude to Thakur by doing acts of seva, which means helping others without expecting anything in return. Doing seva can be as simple as being kind to people, helping our parents at home, or being a good friend. When we care, we are serving Thakur in the best way possible. Another way to serve Thakur is by being respectful and kind to everyone around us. We can greet our teachers and friends with a smile, listen to others when they talk, and be patient and understanding. Sometimes just being a good listener or comforting someone when they are sad is a way of doing seva. When we show love and respect towards others, we are honoring Thakur's teachings and spreading positivity and happiness. By doing these acts of kindness, we not only make Thakur happy, but we also spread his teachings of love and goodness to everyone around us. Serving others is like planting seeds of happiness and making the world a better place, just as Thakur teaches us to do. I pray to Thakur to be able to understand his teachings and implement them into my life. Jai Guru.
जय गुरु ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ କୃପାରୁ ସ୍ମୃତି ଫଳ ପ୍ରଦାନ ହେଇଛି ଭାବ ବିନିମୟ ସେବା ଅଛି ସବୁଥିରେ ଭାବ ବିନିମୟ ସେବା ଆସିଲା କଣ କହିବି ବୋଲି ଭାବେ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଯେତେ ଭାବିଲେ ବି ଆଗରୁ କିଛି ଯାହା କହିଲା ବେଳେ ମନ ଭିତରେ ଆସେ ସେଇଟା ହିଁ କହିବି ଭାଇ ଆଜି ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜୟଗୁରୁ ମହାମନ୍ତ୍ରର ଗୁରୁମୂଲ୍ୟ ବୁଝଉଥିଲେ ଆଉ ମତେ ମୁଁ ବି ଆଗରୁ ମନଟା ବହୁତ ବିଚଳିତ ଲାଗେ ମାନେ କିଛି କାମ କରି ହୁଏନି ମାନେ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରିବି ହୁଏନି କିଛି ହୁଏନି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଜୟଗୁରୁ ବେଣୁ ନାମ ଉଚ୍ଚାରଣ କିଛି କରିଦେଲେ ମନଟା ଗୋଟେ କେମିତି ଶାନ୍ତି ହେଇଯାଏ ତାପରେ ମନ ବିଚଳିତ ହେବା କିଛି ଭାବିବା ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଯାଏ ଫୋକସ କରିହୁଏ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆସ୍ତେ ଆସ୍ତେ ଏବେ ଆଉ ମୋର ସେଟା ହଉନି କିଛି ମାନେ କିଛି କିଏ କହିଲେ କିଛି କଣ ହେଲେ କିଛି ଆମର ମାନେ ମନ କିଛି ଇଫେକ୍ଟ ଆସୁନି ମାନେ ମନ ବିଚଳିତ ହଉନି କିଛି ହଉନି ମନ ପୁରା ଶାନ୍ତ ହେଇକି ରହୁଛି ତେଣୁ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ବି ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ବହୁତ ଆସିଗଲାଣି ଯେ ଠାକୁର ଯାହା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ଭଲ ପାଇଁ ଯାହା ବି ହଉଛି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯାହା ହବ ଯାହା ହେଇଛି ଯାହା ହଉଛି ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଇଚ୍ଛାରେ ହିଁ ହଉଛି ତେଣୁ ଆଉ କିଛି କଣ ଶୁଣିଲେ କିଛି ହେଲେ କିଛି ଆଉ ମାନେ ମୋ ମନ ଭିତରେ ଆଉ କିଛି ଆସୁନି ମାନେ ବିଚଳିତ ଭାବନା କିଛି ଆସୁନି ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଆଉ ଆଜି ବହି ପଢା ହେଲା ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ପଦରେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଉପରେ କେମିତି ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଶରଣରେ ରହିବ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ପାଠ ପଢିଲା ସେଇଟା ଆସିଗଲା ପରେ ତାମାନେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ତମ କେତେ ବହି ପଢା ଯାହା କର ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ପ୍ରଥମ ଜିନିଷ ଯେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ତାଙ୍କ ଶରଣରେ ତମେ ନିଜକୁ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କରିପାରିବ ସେଟା କରିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି आज बहुत किसी भावी ठाकुर करने को ठाकुर दिंतु आशीर्वाद सदा ठाकुर सेवा नियमित करें जय
Jai Guru. Since morning I was thinking, what will I share in Kabadinima? But when I was listening to Vijay Bhai and aspirant discussion, I decided, or it came to my mind what to talk about today. Because this is a direct flow from Vijay Bhai's discussion about Thakura's Namakirtan, as well as letting Thakura know what is happening, or when you leave home or when you return. We are all aware that Sri Thakura is always with us. We have a practice that we inform our Thakura of all that we do. We let him know when we go out or when we return. We keep him updated of all that is happening in our life. This practice gives a comfort and confidence that there is someone who is looking out for me. And he has also instructed us to think of him as the patriarch of the family and keep him informed of activities and happenings. I'll speak about two incidents recently, I would say in the last couple of weeks, that I experienced. One when I informed him, and the other when I did not. A couple of weeks back, I was in New York, and it was the week of Ganesh Chaturthi. I wanted to go to the temple, which is in Queens, and I was in Midtown. However, my calendar was packed till around 6 p.m. with meetings that I could not cancel or move. And since the temple is in Queens, it would take you more than an hour to reach using public transportation. So in the morning when I was doing my puja, I was thinking, I was talking to Thakura that I wish I didn't have meetings after 4:30, then it would be more comfortable for me to go and return. Because if I leave around 6:30, then by the time I return home, it will be 10 o'clock, a little too late and inconvenient. Not impossible, but inconvenient. So then I forgot all about it. I was in my head, it was like, I can't make it today. Maybe during the weekend, I'll try to do something. Strangely, my 4 o'clock meeting got cancelled. I was like, okay, it doesn't help because I still have 2 more meetings, and this one meeting is not going to, it's of no good to me. Then, one after another, without any rhyme or reason, very unexpectedly, the 2 other meetings got cancelled or got rescheduled or moved. So from 4 o'clock onwards, my calendar opened up that I had no activities, that I had to be in front of my laptop or have to be working. I was working from home. So it was so aptly and so smoothly done. I pushed off my laptop around 4:15, got ready, and I went to the temple. By 8 o'clock, I was back home, just in time for everything. I was back. This was one incident I had informed him in the morning. Then, last week, on Monday, I had a dentist appointment because I had to go for my tooth extraction. Monday is always a crazy day, busy day. So hurriedly, I did my puja in the morning and started my day. In between, I did think, I have not informed Thakura that I'm going to the dentist today.
the back of my mind, I had that, but I ignored the thought. And my appointment was at 4:30. So I left home. I left her. First of all, I had blocked my calendar from 3:30 onwards so that I wouldn't have any meetings, and I also put it out of office. However, there was one meeting that continued till 4 o'clock, and my doctor's office was about 45 minutes. So I got late. It was raining. I got late. There was one incident. And then when I reached there, she was giving me local anesthesia. It just didn't work. She had to give me 3 times. And the entire process was so painful. It was long, and driving back from doctor's office to home wasn't easy. I came home, and she had given me prescribed me some ibuprofen 800. I went to the pharmacy. My medicine was not ready. She had already called in. It wasn't ready. I had to come back and then again go after an hour to pick it up. So the entire process, the entire experience that I went through was very, very painful. And then when I, around 8:30, of course, I got delayed in my evening puja. When I was doing my puja, suddenly I realized my big mistake that I had not informed the Thakura that I'm going to the dentist, and look what I went through. And that is the power of a Thakura. You share with him, you tell him, you rely on him. I have the deep faith that I have on him. I think everything just works out. Everything becomes so smooth. And even if it's difficult, even if there are obstacles, somehow he gives you that strength to bear, to just overcome it. But that day, I had not told him. I couldn't even, the pain that I went through is, I would wish my worst enemy to go through it. And whenever something like this happens, whenever I'm in a doctor's office, I'm taking Jai Guru Nama. But that day I did not. For some reason, things just didn't. It wasn't normal, I would say. I wasn't here, but I wasn't taking Thakura's Nama again. But maybe I was consumed with some thoughts. I'm not very sure, or something was troubling me. Again, I don't recall. But all I know that that's something that I normally don't do. And I realized that Thakura's Nama, and telling Thakura, or just informing him, not asking, just informing him, Thakura, this is what this is where I'm going, or this is the activity that I'm going to do, or this is the action I'm planning. Things just work out. So Thakura's Nama and informing him, I think that is something we should always follow, and even on a bad day, not forget about it. He's always there, and he will help us out. Jai Guru. भाई निमंत्रण करेंगे?
आज्ञा मां जरूर.
जय गुरु. Jai Guru. I invite Shri Thakura for Madhyana Bhagwa, and also all Bhai, Maas and young aspirants present at NSM for Prasada Sevana. Jai Guru. I invite Shri Thakura, all Bhais, Maas and young aspirants for today's evening puja. Jai Guru.
Jada, I invite Shishi Takara, Miraj, Bhakta, Baz, Maz, and Young Aspirants for the next Friday session to be held on October 8th. Jai Guru.
ଜୟ ଆସନ୍ତା 8 ତାରିଖ ରବିବାର ଦିନ ଶ୍ରେୟାଂଶ ଭକ୍ତି ଚୌଧୁରୀଙ୍କ ଆମର ସଂଘ ପୂଜା ପାଳି ଅଛି। ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ମହାରାଜ ସମସ୍ତ ଭାଇ ମା ଓ ୟଙ୍ଗ ଆସ୍ପିରେଣ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ପୂଜାରେ ଯୋଗ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ନିମନ୍ତ୍ରଣ କରୁଅଛି। ପୂଜାରେ ଯୋଗ ଦେଇ ପୂଜାଟିକୁ ସଫଳମଣ୍ଡିତ କରିକି ଆମମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେବାର ସୁଯୋଗ ଦେବେ।
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଠାକୁର ମହାରାଜ ଭାଇ ମା ଓ ପିଲାମାନେ ଆସନ୍ତା ଶନିବାର ସକାଳେ ଆମର ବାର୍ଷିକ ଉତ୍ସବ ପୂଜା ଅଛି। ମୁଁ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ମହାରାଜ ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତ ଭାଇ ମା ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ନିମନ୍ତ୍ରଣ ଜଣାଉଛି। ଯାହା ଯୋଗ ଦେଇ ପୂଜା ସଫଳ କରି ଆମକୁ ସେବା ସୁଯୋଗ ଦେବେ। ଜୟଗୁରୁ।
सुश्री माँ तुटू विष्णु क्षमा प्रार्थना
जयगुरु आज से पूजा मोर सेवानिरत भाई माँ और पिला जब किसी भूल होती से ठाकुर महाराज और भक्त भाई माँ मान क्षमा प्रार्थना कर
जयगुरु
गुरु जय 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 श्री ठाकुर महाराज की जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु।
जय गुरु
विषय मोर आनाउंसमेंट नहीं मोर किछ अछि को
हाँ खाली ठीक है कहर थला मोर रास पूर्णिमा पूजा हमर स्पेशल पूजा नेक्स्ट पड़ुची नवेम्बर 26 संडे रविवार दिन तेणु संडे सेटा स्पेशल पूजा हम जो मैंने चाहते आसपा से थैंक्स गिविंग मैंने वीकेंड तेणु जो मैंने चाहते आसपारे आसन मंदिर को भल हम तेणु से अनुसार प्लान करेंगे 26 नवेम्बर रास पूर्णिमा पूजा यहाँ थी आमर ये काली रास्ता सफा हो रोड क्लीन अप हो आसन मंदिर एरिया रे आपण मैंने जो सब अच्छा चेष्टा करूँ नारायण सेवा करने विभिन्न मेथड सब अच्छी वर्ष भी सरी आलमोस्ट अक्टोबर है समस्ते से दृष्टि देवे किसी नहीं अटेंडेंस जय गुरु
भाई जय गुरु दीटा जिन कहर नारायण सेवा विषय थैंक्स गिविंग बेलू देखु